Hi there, Glenn Porter here, and I wanted to take a few minutes and answer a question Adam sent to me. He says, Glenn, is an infrared sauna kit the same as a do-it-yourself kit? And do-it-yourself sometimes is also DIY kit for short. And my answer is, well, Adam, people have different opinions on this. My opinion is they're basically the same. So let me talk about what usually comes with a kit, and then I'll tell you why I strongly urge you not to go this route. Usually kits include the components to finish the interior part, the heaters, inside controls, door, guards, grill, covers, backrest, bench, wood for the walls and ceiling, etc. Now, to build your own effective infrared sauna is much more of a complicated process than most people realize. For one, you have to place the heaters in the correct positions because you must have even heat distribution throughout the sauna. I mean, the carbon fiber heaters are the main experience, advantages, and benefits you'll get from this technology. Without them working in perfect harmony, you're going to run into problems, and not only that, EMF levels need to always remain low for safety reasons. So with the kit, it's easy to make a tiny mistake when you're dealing with many electronics and components, which are all critically important in making it function properly. From fires to toxic gases, the list goes on and on. I could actually pull many examples that went horribly wrong where readers have wrote in and told me they wish they would have found the information on my website and viewed the other videos that I have sooner. But here's really a common and very real breakdown of what could and many times does go wrong. The parts get sent out, and contrary to what you were initially told, it's not quite a simple kit or do-it-yourself project that you'll be able to do in a day or two. Most likely, you'll start by making the frames for the IR panels, and you'll quickly discover there are no connectors or instructions on how to assemble the unit and controller. And unless you're really good, you'll hire a carpenter to install the panels. That's $500 to $1,000, and you'll get a licensed electrician to install the wiring properly. That's another $1,000 to $3,000. You'll contact the infrared sauna kit company, and they will, if you're lucky, verbally, instruct your electrician on how to change the wiring to get it work correctly. And you think you're getting somewhere, but you'll quickly discover none of the panels are actually working, even despite the fact the electrician proves that there is power going to them. So, besides the electrician and contractor, you paid a conservative $2,000 for all the infrared sauna parts, and at this point, you wasted days of your time. Spent at the very least $3,500, and it still isn't functioning. But if you're like me and you're stubborn, you probably wouldn't give up just yet. You would, after multiple complaints and calls to the company, they'd get tired of hearing from you and stop answering your calls, or they would detour you by saying, we carry no warranty on our infrared sauna kits, even though initially they told you that they did. And that's even if you can get someone to answer the phone after you purchase it in the first place. And if you think I'm exaggerating, I'm not. This is a common scenario. It's not just make believe. My point is, I care about my readers, and I don't want you or any of my readers to make a mistake. So, what is the best alternative, in my opinion? It's to invest in a high quality prefabricated infrared sauna, prefab for short. And there are so many reasons for this. First, even if you've never assembled a prefab unit before, it'll take you less than an hour and you're done. I've actually taken mine apart and reassembled it in another room in my home, and it took me less than 30 minutes. So, not only that, if you get the right one, you will have peace of mind that it will function perfectly every single time. A reputable company has the scientific testing and patented technology backing them up. They have already done all the heavy lifting for you. They know heater placement. They know how to distill the wood so it doesn't cause outgassing. They know everything that it takes to give you, a wonderful and beneficial experience day in and day out. Purchasing an infrared sauna kit and getting it to function perfectly for many years is kind of like trying to drive in the dark with your lights off. The odds are very much against you. So what about the expense? Surprisingly, you can pick up the exact same prefab infrared sauna that I have in my own home for a very reasonable price. I mean, if there was a better overall value out there, I'd have it for myself. So please, if you get nothing else out of this video, heed my warning and don't go the infrared sauna kits route. You know, just invest in a prefabricated unit. If you want to see how easy they are to assemble, you can watch me put the exact same one I have together for my friend at his house. And if you're interested in the company I bought mine from, I did a really good interview for my readers with the owner of the sauna company, and he's actually one of the nicest, humblest men you'll ever meet. I'll be sure to put those two links in the description if anybody's interested. So until next time, I hope that answers your question, Adam, and take care.